Hey everyone, welcome back to Anthony TV. Today, I'm going to talk about the Super Bowl. It's coming up this week. I thought this would be a good time now to go ahead and come out with some of the concepts I came up with for this year's Super Bowl. Um, Only came up with a couple of them, but I kind of want to just talk about the detail real quick about it. So you can see here this year we have the Kansas City and Philadelphia. Let's go here. Before I show you what I came up with, this is the first Super Bowl in Arizona. These were the two teams. This is what the field looked like. Um, I'm good. I'm good with the NFL being in the middle here and having Super Bowl logos on the sides here. Um, I think that I like this. They used to have the helmets too, and it's something I wish they could maybe bring back one day. The only thing I would change, of course, almost the full thing. The only thing I would change is probably have a logo, the Cowboy logo in the center of this, the Steeler logo in the center of that, and then borders. Have borders, red zone borders here, black for Pittsburgh. Dallas could have had silver probably, and that's it. Just tweaks here and there like that. That was the first one. Since the Super Bowl is gonna be in Arizona again this year, I figure I'm gonna show you that one. That was the first one in Arizona, in Tempe. This was the following year. So look at the difference. There's that one. There's that one right there. Keep your eye on the middle and the end zones here. Okay, the helmets are gone. This one here. Not only are the helmets are gone, they're not really gone, but they're put here in the middle. I like this concept a lot. I always felt like this was a true Super Bowl look. Um, I'm okay with the NFL logos being in the corner there, but to be honest, the NFL logo is the Super Bowl logo, so that should be the only. You could probably incorporate the NFL logo in the logo here somewhere, but like on the top or something. But other than that, what they have now with the Roman numeral being like mainly the logo with the trophy, with kind of like with the city feel or the wherever it's gonna be at, the location colors now. Um, I'm okay with it, but I kind of miss the way they used to come up with random themes for the Super Bowl, the logos. Hope they come back to that one of these days because I know there's a lot of people out there with a lot of really cool ideas, and of course I have some too. But yeah, I want to show you that though how they changed. So instead of having the Super Bowl logo over here where the helmets were at, and the NFL logo being here, they moved the Super Bowl logo being the main logo, the featured logo, in the center of the field. Having the helmets, I like the helmets facing each other like that. I think that looks really cool. Um, or you could swap the NFL logos and the helmets like that too. But I like this better. The only tweak I would do for this one, of course, I'd do borders here. I would have did gold for Green Bay. I would have did blue for New England, and probably change the conference logos to the other side where the NFL logos are at, and where the conference logos are at right now, put another logo for the team's logo right there. You'll see my concept coming up right now. This was the second one from the second Super Bowl in Arizona. This was Super Bowl 42 when the Patriots were undefeated. Um, End zones here are great. I like this right here. This is almost a perfect one. I would just had for New England here. I would have had a red border, and same for the Giants. I would have had a red border also. Um, or you could have probably had a red end zone for one of these two, and have a blue border for that. But yeah, that was a nice one. I kind of like I said here, the team logo here, and the conference logo over there. So the end zones are that's the way I like to see them. If it's not the helmets, then I like to see it like that. Here we kind of this was the last logo that was in the last logo and Super Bowl in Arizona. This was Super Bowl 49 8 years ago. This was a Russell Wilson interception over here. The Malcolm Jenkins, I think that's the guy that intercepted it. Anyway, I don't want to remind anyone again. I'm sorry, but that's this is that Super Bowl. I would have moved the Patriot logo here. The Patriot lettering could have came down, and a red border would have been nice, or maybe some red letters too. Either way, and then for the Seahawks, They kind of had it a little bit messed up here. NFC logo should be where the Seahawk logo's at. Seahawk logo should be over here. So they should have swapped those two there. Um, and for them, probably like either a lime border or lime end zone would have looked nice too with the navy border, but or a silver border probably would have worked for this one. So that's what I would have done differently there. Now this is what I came up with for this year's. Um, Let me try to zoom out a little bit more so you can see the full picture here. Sorry about that. I'm covering it up a little bit, but there you go. Yeah, that's what I came up for this year. This is one of them. This is one concept I came up with. I wasn't gonna interact with doing much coloring, so I just kind of stayed with these colors for the end zones and the borders here. The only thing I did different was I did this one right here. I did where the NFL. I call this one the tails concept, where the NFL's logos in the center. You got the Super Bowl logos on the 25 here. I have that one right there. I have that look, and then I have this look right here, which this is my personal favorite. Super Bowl logo should be on the right there in the center. This is the heads side of the concept here. Super Bowl being in the center field, and then having the two helmets facing each other. That's why I was showing you the difference between Super Bowl 30 and Super Bowl 31, how they changed in 1 year like that. And then when they changed it back was from Super Bowl 37 with Tampa and Oakland. The year after that was New England and Carolina, and they went back to the look over here, with the NFL logo being in the middle. But that looks nice too. I mean, either one of these would have been great. The only thing I would do is I know I've been noticing they haven't bringing the conference logos into this anymore. They've been removed. And borders, guys, can we make an exception to have the red zone borders colored just for the Super Bowl, at least for the NFL, at least just for the Super Bowl? I know in college, some college teams do it. Not asking for all NFL teams to do it, although I think it would look really cool, really nice. But I would leave it alone for the NFL. I would leave it alone until the Super Bowl. Super Bowl should have an exception to have to color their borders. I think it would make the field look stand out so much better. And I went with the background here, the out of bounds, like the off the field out of bounds. I gave it some color. I went with the Super Bowl colors here. I gave the Eagles the kind of like this magenta color, purple color, whatever it is. I gave them that one. Let's kind of brighten it up a little bit. I want you guys to see the colors here. Yeah, I think that's good. So yeah, kind of so that way it could look good on the green, and black that we have over here, and then I put the teal or turquoise here for the Chiefs, just so it could stand out more. Pretty. I know the Chiefs. This is what their end zone's gonna look like. Well, minus the AFC logo, unfortunately, but this is my concept, so we're including it here for the AFC champs and the NFC champs. We have them over here. So let me know what you guys think of this concept versus what you're gonna see on Sunday. We'll end it here on my personal favorite. That's my personal favorite right there. So let me know what you guys think of the two teams that are in it. Who's gonna win? And yeah, what do you think of these concepts here? Besides the reality ones, I guess you want to call them. Hopefully in the future you can change something like this, exception for the Super Bowl, so I can have this colored, all the borders color here, because it would make it stand out more, especially the end zones. It'll make it look like for sure these are the two like absolute teams that should deserve to be here. But comments appreciated. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't, and I appreciate your time, guys. Enjoy the Super Bowl, and the football off season's coming, so we'll talk some more, and stay tuned for more, guys. Take care.